going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of doing the off seasons of the NFL teams that didn't make the playoffs. And today we are doing the Indianapolis Colts. I don't know what's wrong with this team. This team was a playoff team like 2 years ago, and I've been thinking they'll make the playoffs almost every year because they are a good team. But for some reason, they don't make the playoffs. I mean, they're in a pretty weak division as well. I mean, it was better this year, though, but they just don't make the playoffs anymore like they used to. And there's a lot I want to do with this team. I want to change the culture of this team because I did the first simulation. They went 6-10, the first year simulation, just to get to the 2017 off season, And so we're going to try to do something with this team. We're going to change. We need to change some things. So there's not a lot of people I want. I don't want to bring back Mike Adams. He wants $12.8 million, $19.5 million total. Alright, so let's give this guy some money. I'd love to bring back Jack Doyle. That would be just fine. Alright, so Jack Doyle comes back to the team. Trent Cole, 34, don't need you. Keem Ayers. I might bring you back for a little bit of money. Alright, that's fine. I didn't even really want you that bad, to be honest. Okay, so I think I'm just going to let the rest of these people walk. I mean, I think Trent Cole has played for the Colts. I'll sign him back, why not? I'll make the offer. Alright, so you can go. I don't even care. I didn't even want to give you that much money anyways, to be honest. So, we're going to go ahead and just, go straight to free agency because this team needs a lot. I mean, I've heard that they gave Andrew Luck, well, I already know they gave Andrew Luck the contract, the money, but I heard that it is kind of affecting them because their offensive line can't protect him. Looks like they have a decent offensive line on the left side in the center because I think they drafted the center, but they definitely need some right offensive linemen. Their running back is Frank Gore. I don't think I want to roll with Frank Gore anymore. Definitely don't want to. I'm surprised he doesn't retire, and we don't have a linebackers anymore, so there's something we need to do about that. Get Vic Beasley Jr. I gave away our second pick, our third round pick, and our fourth round pick. So might have given up a lot for Vic Beasley, but it was a dire need for us. We definitely needed linebackers, so we have Vic Beasley now. We don't have very good middle linebackers either. Our linebacking core sucks, and we need a safety, and we need another corner. This defense has a lot of work it needs to be done, so I have to have a great offseason for this team to make the playoffs. I think the offense is kind of fine. I don't like the running back. Maybe better wide receivers, or one better wide receiver, because Moncrief and T.Y. Hilton are just fine. And offensive line, this team, and a running back. So this team needs a lot of work, and I'm going to try to do that. And I will show you guys what I can get done. Next trade, I just grabbed Navarro Bowman for our next year's second round and first round pick, and a 69 overall left tackle. So this so far is going so far so good. I think I'm going to be able to get some good free agents in here, and I think everything should be fine. We need another corner. I forgot about that. So I do still have some work, so we're going to see what I can do. We have just grabbed Tevin Coleman to bring him to the Indianapolis Colts because I am not sold on Frank Gore being our lead back. So now the team looks like this. Tevin Coleman, Frank Gore, Andrew Luck. We signed some offensive linemen. Sebastian Vollmer, Jack Newhart. We have our center there, Anthony Costanzo. We have Cordell Patterson. And defensive side of the ball, I made some moves. We got Vic Beasley Jr., Shaquille Barrett. One of these guys is going to be moved over there. I don't know why they're both on this side, so don't worry about that. We'll Jackson, Navarro Bowman will run the middle linebacker spots. Got Will Hill, and I just try to make a run to sign some corners, and then we have our defensive. We are at the NFL draft, and we currently have the 6th pick, so we're going to go ahead and send right to the 6th pick, and let's see if my guy got drafted off the board. Not that I'm... Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't know. Let's see who I scouted, and then we'll decide who should... Alright, not just punters. Okay, so I think I should get a defensive tackle. He was a mid-first rounder. This guy was an early. Should I go for this guy? Should I just go for the left outside linebacker? I'm going to do it. This is who we're going to draft. Heath Streeter. Hopefully it's a good pick. Yep. I figured it would be. He's ranked number 4 and we drafted him at number 6. So that was a pretty successful pick right there. And I will see you guys next season because I don't have any picks. So hopefully this team can be the best it can be and we will make the playoffs. This is a team I'm going to be rolling with for this season. I'm going to have Andrew Luck at quarterback, obviously. Traded for Tevin Coleman. We're going to have Cordell Patterson in the slot, T.Y. Hilton on the left side, and Dante Moncrief on the right side. And we'll have Dwayne Allen and Jack Doyle run the tight end position. Our offensive line looks good. Bulmer, Reynolds, Kelly, Newhart, and Costanzo is going to be running the offensive line. All of them are at least 78 overall, so that is a better offensive line to protect Andrew Luck this year around. And now we have Geathers at free safety, Shaquille Barrett at the right outside linebacker, Navarro Bowman in the middle linebacker spot, DeQuell Jackson in the second middle linebacker spot, and the up-and-coming Vic Beasley, Will Hill the third, and Darius Butler at cornerback, Vontae Davis and Adam Jones running the third cornerback position. And we have Connor Barwin at right end, Anderson at the defensive tackle, and we moved our draft pick to left end, and he went up to an 81. So I think this is going to be a successful season. I definitely think we'll make the playoffs. We'll definitely be better than last year. And guys, I will see you guys in the playoffs. For how I said I would see you guys in the playoffs, nope, that is the opposite. We went 8-8, so we're still the same old Colts, still mediocre. So I'm going to blame this one on Chuck Pagano. I think he needs to go if they were to go to another 8-8 season. Let's see if anybody was slacking. Andrew Luck, 31 touchdowns, 80 interceptions. Good. It's good stat. 3,989 yards. I'd like to see that up a little bit, but maybe Tevin Coleman had a good rushing. Yep, 1,300 yards and 11 touchdowns. Frank Gore with 12 touchdowns. So we had a pretty good rushing attack, it looked like. Receiving-wise, Cordell Patterson in the slot, 1,000 yards, so and 7 touchdowns. Dante Moncrief with 698 yards. T.Y. Hilton with only 822 yards. It's a pretty good stat line for Cordell Patterson because, he's usually only doing returns. I don't even think the Vikings use him that much as for receiver-wise. All right, so tackles, I think Navarro Bowman led that way. Sacks, let's see. Connor Barwin with 8. And our rookie had 7, which is pretty damn good. So interceptions, Vontae Davis with 4, deflections with 10. All right, Darius Butler, Clinton Gathers, and Vontae Davis all had, they had 11, and Vontae Davis had 10. Do we have any touchdowns? No. Okay. So this team definitely underachieved. That's how it's been in my last 2 episodes. I didn't make the playoffs with I can't even remember who I did now. I think it was the Vikings, if I'm right. I think it was the Vikings. I don't even think I made the playoffs with them. So maybe I'm doing something wrong here. But guys, that's the end of this episode. Next, I think I'm going to be doing. I know the Ravens are coming up, but I don't think that's the next one. I forgot. But you guys will probably see it sometimes either this week or next week. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to like this video and please subscribe. And this is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.